Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Insert Reviews. This video is going to be about Chapter 6 review of Ikigai, which is written by Hector Gracie and Francis Morales. The Chapter 6 is Lessons from Japanese Centenarians. These are the topics covered in this video. It tells about the arrival of our author in Ogimi, then the communal life at that place, then the birthday party he encountered there, then the celebration in each day together, gods of Okinawa, the older the stronger, then reviews. Arriving in Ogumi. This tells the first thing he witnessed about was the people who were as a team, having sharing the common interest and all with each other. As I already told you, Moi is a group of people who shares and helps each other when in difficulties and all. He witnessed an amazing view after he reached the top of a mountain, in which he was amazed to see that he couldn't spot 3,200 residents were there because of the Yanbaru jungle, because it was so green and so beautiful, one of the greatest sight he encountered. Then the second subchapter tells about communal life. In this, the author was told that the food is not the only thing which makes the life going. You need to be smiling and having good times with everyone. Then he also noticed that there was no boss. He was taken to a restaurant. That's when while he noticed this. Then the whole place is split into 70 neighborhoods. Then he tells about Bungaya spirits. Bungaya spirits are the ones which are in good sync with nature. If you are in good sync with nature, the trees, the river Prasanto, everything, it will make you really happy. One of the best thing you can give to people is your smile. If you see any person without a smile, it's better to give smile to them. And as I told you, he encountered a birthday party of a 19-year-old woman. Though he was offered shikuasa cake. As you can see, this is the green fruit shikuasa from which this cake is made. Then they partied and then they laughed and they danced. It was one of an experience for them. Yeah, as I told you, one of the important thing in life is celebrating. You can only celebrate at the present moment only, not in future, not in past. You need to be entirely in the present moment in order to experience the happiness and all. And at that place he was given gateball. Gateball is a type of a sports in which the person is given a ball which is to be hit by the stick. As you can see, these are slants of rectangular things in which the ball should go. Each ball has their own points. These used to be some of the local competitions which is in that place, which will bring laughter, fun, and spread happiness among the community, which makes them more alive rather than talking and all, sitting and talking and all. It's like it will give physical activeness, and the people they were old and they again played these games. Then Oda visited a temple called Utkai, and the Raikyu is the paths of God which is practiced in this place. Utkai is the place where spirits gather, where all people go to pray and all. And this place, women are told to be superior to men. And there are ancestor worship, which is to give the pray to the ones who has been gone from our place, earth. Then he also tells about Mabui. It's called immortal person. It's called after we leave from this life also, we will be having a afterlife. It's not an afterlife. We will be having our presence. This can be due to stress, frightness, loneliness, physical illness, coma like trance and all, or poor relationship. It's like every person will give you something to remember in life. Like only that person can give you that. It tells about that, and some gets affected by this movie, so that they need to perform rituals and all in order to separate the movie from that person's body. And the author says an example of a ring which is her grandmother's, which is given to the daughter and she gets possessed and all. Then finally it got removed. Then the next subchapter is the older the stronger, in which this author encountered that every people was on a calm state but busy with their work. The grand essential thing about life is something to do, and something to love, and something to hope for. This is one of the famous saying of above. Then he also noticed that the places that only offer the vegetables available and shikwasa juice, which I already told you. This shikwasa is the green fruit, which I told you. Then he was offered a drink from the Longiti River from that jungle that I mentioned previously, and he finally took a photo from Bungaya's statue, as you can see. Then the final interview he took, to get how to live is in how to get a century life, how to make it to the century. Then he was given the responses like this: you shouldn't worry about anything. You need to be completely engaged in the present and focus on what you are doing in a calm and quiet state. You need to develop good relationship and good friendship and good habits. You need to know what is good for you and what is bad for you. You need to know how to differentiate between good and bad. It will be hard at the beginning, but as you progress, it will develop and it will finally a good view. Like if you start an art, it will first looks messy until it's finished. But you need to trust that process, it will be finished because it's drawing by you. Then the other also tells about then the other was told about live an unhurried life. So many people, I want this at this age, I want this at this age. It's good to set goals, but you shouldn't hurry. Like every day, oh my god, shit, did I get that? Did I get that? There are some things which will happen at that time only. So you need to trust the timing too and be optimistic. Don't degrade yourself and don't uh, listen to others and all. Just be happy and focus on what you are doing. It itself makes you great. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Do subscribe for more updates.